guys, thank y'all for tuning back in to Keys Customs. We hope y'all are having a wonderful Sunday, and we wanted to jump on here and do this little intro because today's video is not what I promised y'all that was coming. Nobody's fault but mine. I am sorry, but the next one will be. Matter of fact, we had to come outside the shop in order to film this because I can't show y'all what's in the shop. But I promise you, you're going to like it.
It's an airplane.
The horse.
It's neither. I'm allergic to horses and I'm scared to fly. So
He said you'd fly if you could fly the plane, though.
I will fly if they'll let me.
Okay, it's a plane.
Yeah, be the pilot. But anyway, y'all gonna like it. I promise you are, or I hope y'all do. But most of all, the reason we wanted to do this was to wish all of y'all a happy, safe, Merry Christmas. Today is December the 22nd, and I know
3 days.
Yeah, 3 days, and everybody's getting ready. Or y'all traveling and y'all going to see family and visit family, and those last-minute gifts. And I know everybody's lives are running 900 miles an hour right now. So throughout these holidays, y'all please be safe and love and take care of each other. And y'all know the reason for the season. But anyway, what? Y'all, she's always laughing at me, guys. Am I goofy?
No.
My wife
No,
just.
Masson says you're broken when you're goofy. Daddy's broken.
Well, somebody's got to be broken.
In this video, he's goofy. Y'all will love it. I mean, it's hilarious. I laughed the whole time I was trying to edit it and film it. So y'all will get tickled. Yeah.
I hadn't watched it, so I don't know. I hope it's good.
It's yeah. Him and Dylan are, they're always a mess together anyway. So this one is, yeah, it was good.
But on a serious note, guys, yes, we wanted to tell y'all thank y'all. Thank y'all for all the support. We appreciate it very much, and we hope y'all continue to support us going into 2025. And it's been an awesome, a year and a half now?
Yeah.
So
August was a year.
Yes. And if you haven't subscribed, y'all please do. Y'all please come and check us out. Maybe we're working on something that y'all might like to see, because we change our mind like the wind blows. You never know what we're going to be working on. Could be a Fairlane, could be a Fairlane. Or it could be
the plane inside the shop.
A ramp truck, or it could be a wrecker, or it could be a Chevrolet.
Are you giving hints away to our
I
plane?
am not giving them hints
Our
away.
plane's a Chevrolet, just letting y'all know.
Or a boat.
We have worked on boats before.
Yeah. But anyway, guys, thank y'all very much. Y'all check out this video, and I promise next week will be the correct video that I have been promising y'all, and I think you're going to like it. So, until then, y'all be safe. I hope y'all get some awesome car parts under your Christmas tree and eat some really good Christmas time food. What does Christmas time food consist of? In Jennifer's case, it's spinach dip and cheese ball.
Chicken and dumplings.
And the little nut cookies. I think I'm gonna make some this year.
I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean for my wife to talk ugly. I don't know what nut cookies are, so.
Anywho, so yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. In the comments, y'all tell us what your dish is for this time of year. What is the favorite thing that y'all like? We normally do chili on Christmas Eve and a bunch of finger foods, the Smokies, the Rotel dip.
Oh yeah, I am making Smokies this year.
And so y'all chime in and tell us what y'all like to eat, because usually by the time Thanksgiving comes, we're burnt out on the turkey and the dressing.
Yes.
But it is tradition at our house on Christmas Day. I pull my cook trailer out and we back it up to the carport, same one that I use down at Cruising the Coast, and we cook steaks. That's been a tradition for many years. And to give you a little short funny, one year we was cooking steaks, and we had them all
they're beautiful
on the grill. I had marinated them. They were gorgeous, and we couldn't wait for them to get ready. And we had cooked so many for the family, I had put some in a pan and still had a few left on the grill. So the ones in the pan I had took out, set on top of the grill, wrapped in tin foil, and I was keeping them warm until the others got ready to come off. And I went inside, and Jennifer was getting all the fixings and the sides and the drinks ready, and everybody was getting ready to get pulled up to the table to get ready to eat. And I went back out to get those steaks off the grill, and the dogs had pulled the pan off the grill, and everybody was sitting there laying on the porch eating a steak. So,
bad.
I think there was 4 steaks left on the grill.
So we like all split them.
So I took them off, and we cut them in half. So everybody did have a steak, just a smaller version.
Yep.
And nobody was mad about it because they were like, you know what? That was the Christmas present to the
I
puppies.
kind of want to cry a little. Yeah.
Well, yeah, well. Jennifer, she gets kind of, what do you call it? Hangry, Madison?
Yeah, I'm funny about food.
Yeah,
now.
she's weird about food. You don't mess with her food. So anyway, that's one of our traditions is we like to eat steaks on Christmas Day, and usually on Christmas Eve we play Dirty Santa, eat all them finger foods, and watch Christmas Vacation. So
Yes.
y'all please be safe during the holidays, and again, thank y'all. We'll see y'all on the next one.
Merry Christmas from Keys Customs.
Merry Christmas from Keys Customs.
Ho, ho, ho.
Ho, ho, ho from Keys Customs. All right, guys. Thank y'all. We love y'all. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's Sunday. Jennifer and Madison have been cleaning up. Y'all look around the shop. Y'all remember all them tables set up over there from Cruising the Coast where we had everything?
Every tool you own.
Yeah. So, we're not finished yet, but it's a good start. So we can get in here and
Walk around.
get back to working on stuff. It's been raining here most of the night, most of the day. It quit raining here, what, about an hour ago? Maybe?
Yeah.
Something like
It's
that?
just kind of a heavy sprinkle.
Yeah. But back the cars out. I've been cleaning out this bay. Dylan come over. Our buddy Scott's around there pulling some F100 parts off some of them old parts trucks. And I have been meaning to do a video on this welder that Arccaptain sent us a while back. And it's my fault. I hadn't got around to it, y'all, because I have been super busy and playing catch up. But today, or this afternoon, is the perfect afternoon. Because we got this Vanna White display table from New Bern. You know how she...
Oh, yeah.
No, that ain't Vanna White. Vanna White turns the letters. What's the Price is Right, girls? I don't know.
Okay.
Y'all were supposed to help me out, but y'all both just let me...
I'm just kind of lost. I mean,
Anyway. Oh yeah, you was born in like 2005, Dylan. What's this right here?
a handy dandy, I don't know, cover?
Maybe
Dust cover?
maybe it fits over that machine.
Yeah.
It's got little side pockets.
Okay.
So, anyway, Arccaptain has sent us a little bitty baby machine. And for those of you that watch the channel, y'all know that we just acquired a ramp truck and I've been working on it. And it's going to become a cool little hot rod hauler. And I would love to rig it out with maybe a small generator, maybe a small compressor. But how cool would it be if it had a little wire welder or stick welder? I mean, look at this thing.
Oh, it's precious.
I mean, Jennifer could put that in her purse.
Oh, I think it's so cute. I wish I knew how to use it. It's so cute.
I've never welded with a welder this small. I'm not
We could keep it in the dually, just for good measure.
familiar with this small of a welder. I don't know what it's capable of, what it can and cannot do, but if it would get you out of a bind, then I'm all in. Because,
What'd you say? To weld up the handrail at the ball game?
yeah, you could turn it in there on your shoulder, and
Y'all need a little welding here and there? Okay.
if you're up on the bleachers and you're kind of leaned up against it and be like, what the? I mean, come on. You could be in line at the Cracker Barrel. They could be, you know, the flagpole could be broke out there.
You do one of them wobbly tables or something.
Yeah, you just, you know, flip that switch.
He's cute though. I mean, it's just.
Knock that off my bill, man. There's some extra tips. See? Look, there's the strap right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, you can wear it like a purse.
I know. I mean,
Dylan, we got you a new purse.
what was that show that Massey used to watch? Blues Clues? or door. Which one was the handy dandy notebook? Blue's Clues. This is the handy dandy welder. So there's probably some people watching that their kids went through the same phase. Oh gosh. I remember all them goofy shows.
Oh, I can sing all the songs to Dora and Blue's Clues.
Yeah, all them goofy shows that Madison used to watch. And the sad thing is, we thought we were past it. We thought we were done with it. But Dylan still watches them.
I gotta watch my Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
I can watch the Mickey Mouse. I can even do the SpongeBob. But
I used to hate Max and
that was
Ruby.
what I was fixing to say.
Oh,
When
and I
she-
hated Peppa Pig too.
Yes. Peppa Pig and Max and Ruby.
Oh,
Oh, my
Max
Lord.
needed a whooping the whole way through it. I was gritting my teeth.
Yeah, I can feel the hair standing up on my neck right now.
Yeah, I couldn't stand those two. The rest of them, I liked Dora and her little cousin. What was his name? Diego. I liked him.
Okay.
But yeah,
You actually dressed Madison up as Dora one year.
2 or 3 years actually. I made her a wig and all. She looked just like her.
Check that look. That hurt.
So what does that do?
It's a little cleaning brush.
Oh, look how cute this thing is.
I know.
mean,
it's
that is just
right.
precious.
It's all, I mean, look. There is cell phones today that's, bigger than that. Hello? Hey. Yeah, Dylan's coming right over. He's going to weld something up for you. Okay, here he comes. Yeah. Uh-huh. $9.95 an hour. Yeah, I know, he's cheap. Anyway, I mean, this thing, like, big, nice SUVs have huge consoles nowadays. I mean, you could just put that in the console.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Right. I mean,
And
just think
River's
about.
truck has a plug-in, so you can plug it into his
Yeah,
truck.
yeah.
And
We don't have nothing that new and that fancy.
yeah, ours ain't that new.
Yeah. So we'd have to buy one of those inverters.
Uh huh.
Is that what it's called, Dylan?
Mm-hmm.
Or a converter?
I think it's an inward.
A converter is what's in the transmission, and an inverter is what turns AC to DC or DC to AC. I don't know, y'all. Y'all kind of school me on that. So I can't remember. I remember learning it in school, but I have forgot. So my best friend is a test light.
Dang,
Okay.
Dylan.
Huh?
You hear that?
I know.
Test lights more than you.
Oh, dear Lord. Here we go.
I wouldn't even mention. How about that?
So can we plug this into a extension cord?
What it look like?
You think an extension cord will tote it?
I mean, it has to be strong.
Is there a warning? Do not do that anywhere on it.
Okay. So
You got an amp reaching.
there's positive and negative.
I should get over how cute it is.
Itty bitty. So the bottom one here is the negative. Okay. This one is the top. Is that lock? Oh. Oh, okay. This little gadget.
It looks like a little photo projector on it.
You're gonna have to flip them.
Flip them?
Your rollers is on the bottom.
Well, then why does that say, oh, for stick? So you would reverse it for stick?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the stick would go up top.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense. Because it has a big plus and a big negative right there. And I was just thinking that the one would be the positive. Maybe you should be doing this.
You're the one making the big money doing all this, not me.
I know he just didn't.
What big money? Where's it at? Is it shown up yet? It's that ship that hadn't come in yet.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
out there drowned in the middle of the
Yeah.
ocean.
I seen that new ratchet strap you bought the other day. You can't hide money.
Ratchet strap? The one I found in the road?
That's so sad.
everything we get is everybody's leftovers. Except for, guess what? I got a brand new little welder. So now then.
That is so cute.
Big money. You can't weld with my new little welder now. You sitting over chomping at the bit to try this little stick welder out. Nope. Can't do it. Alright. So, what size wire did they send, Bill?
035.
And
Dylan's already gloved up. He's ready.
I know. He's sitting on the ground.
You gotta have the proper PPE. Oh, should make me watch.
I mean, when we go PPE, we go outside and go around back. Oh, you talking about that safety stuff? Yeah, we don't know anything about that. I thought you was talking about going outside to pee. What in the world? Is that vacuum sealed?
Yeah, it looks like one of them NASA biscuits.
How do you know what a NASA biscuit
He's
looks
been
like?
to the moon and back.
Yeah. Is that what cookies look like on the space shuttle? you tear them open.
That's a full course meal right there.
That might be a Klondike bar. Oh my God.
Lord have mercy.
A NASA biscuit. That's it. Art Captain, you have to rename your wire NASA biscuit. I can't even talk now. NASA biscuit. Art Captain's gonna be mad at us because we're not taking them serious, but we really do like this cute little welder.
Especially me. I just wish I knew how to use it.
And we hadn't even welded with it yet.
I
We
take it home and
already
put it in my
like
office for decoration. It's cute.
Yeah. Open that. Let me go get us a cord.
I ain't got no knife.
You? No knife?
Nope.
That's unlike you. You must not have on any underwear either.
Can't say that on TV.
What did he say?
Nothing?
So, what we got here? Gasless flux cord welding wire. Oh!
You screwed it up now.
Oh my.
That's like a backlash on a bait caster there, sunshine. Wow.
Okay.
I thought it done.
Is that gonna be a problem?
I thought it done bit me. Here you go. Can't believe Dylan screwed that up like that.
Go ahead, blame it on me.
I know it. My little buddy, he got it so rough.
I'm just glad he came to see it.
I
I ain't
know.
seen him in, 6 months or so.
No, he heard through the grapevine that I had his cab hanging up behind the wrecker out.
Making sure my stuff ain't getting repoed.
Reaper. Alright. Now, this here, boy, this is a tight little fit. I've been seeing some people do some videos on welders. They are way more professional than we are.
Yeah, I believe that.
Okay.
It's okay though.
All right, Dylan. Make sure the ground is not touching anything, and see if it'll feed. Hey, pretty swole. You gonna screw that tip out of the end?
Probably. Sure, no, let's put that down.
That's the wrong pliers. Can't do nothing with gloves on, can you? I can't. Hit it. No. I think it has a speed setting there. Okay. This is gonna be perfect for floor pans. Boy,
When do you ever do floor pans?
I done yours, thank you.
Yeah, but I mean, you don't put full floors in nothing.
No, not full floors. I ain't
Okay,
buying
I was
nothing.
gonna
Gotta have, I ain't buying nothing. Gotta have full floors.
No, you just sell it to me.
You just did a
Yeah, I
you
shut
just
this.
did a minor repair to mine.
Well, that would have been handy.
Okay.
Cause see, I had to keep walking back and forth to the machine to adjust it. If I'd had that, it could have been on my shoulder.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
We get one of them little
Getting deep in here.
inverter things. We can weld on that cab going down the road.
Why would we want to weld on the cab going down the
Just
road?
because you could. Yeah.
We might be running late to cruising the coast.
Well, that's
We're
for
always
sure.
running late. Well, if that's the case, let's just hang a battery from one shoulder and a welder from the other, and we'll just walk down the sidewalk at Cruising the Coast. We'll have a flashing light on our head. Anybody need any welding done?
Welding surface.
We'll get me one of them little wagons. I'm gonna rig it up.
If y'all need any welding done while you're at Cruising the Coast, reach out to Hughes Welding Service.
They're on Facebook. You can find them.
Okay. That metal's kind of dirty. Dirty. Hand me that ground right there. Now, before I adjust on anything, here, so we had to take this off. All right. Oh, so it's turned all the way up. Okay.
Yeah, we finna blow a hole in something.
How do y'all know what to set it on?
We don't.
Oh.
We're doing the Southern redneck way. Just plug it in and gag something.
Oh God.
There's stick, TIG, MIG, okay, 035, 040, 030, 035. So does that have thickness?
Does it got constructions with it?
Constructions? It does.
Yeah, but y'all don't read those. I mean, that's a man thing that we're not supposed to
Right.
read the instructions.
So now we're gonna go to 100. All right, let's just see if it'll do anything.
Right. I wasn't ready for that.
That was bright.
That thing's ready to do the deal.
Forgot your old trusty helmet there.
Get my Arccaptain helmet. I love this new helmet. The only thing that would make it any cooler if it was like the one that looks like Iron Man.
Well, you just tell everybody that you are Iron Man and you have it on.
I know. It's the closest thing that I can get.
Oh, Dylan done got all dressed up too.
Oh yeah, he's all professional.
He can't wait. He's about to pop. I'm going to let him do it first.
He welds every day of his life. That's
This
his
is
job.
a new toy, though.
Well, it's my new toy. When I get there playing with my Hot Wheels, he can play with it.
He wants to play too, though.
I'm just gonna let him play. All right. On the quick guide setup, guys, this thing comes with a chart that it's like the other Arccaptain here. It has a quick guide set up on it that'll tell you thickness and settings. So for 035, what do they recommend on settings as far as heat range and
What's the
wire speed?
thickness on that material, that thin sheet metal, about 40,000,
Yeah.
45, 50?
Now, is that speed or heat?
It just says 45 and 50. I guess it's just adjusted together.
Okay, so mode materials. We're not stainless steel. We're just steel. We're MIGing and material thickness. All right, so we're gonna go at 90. You know what? I'm gonna back it off. It says between 65 and 75. Let's go to 65 because that piece of angle iron is thicker. Alright, so it's penetrating the thin metal, but it's not penetrating this other metal, the angle iron. So bump me up till about 85, bud. Alright, so what did we start off at? 65? And then we went to 85. Bump me to 75. So you can see how it started off kind of, and then at 85 it started really burning in, but it was pouring the wire to it and I was dragging real slow. So let's try this right here. That's actually pretty good. Now, I've never welded with a machine this small. It takes a minute for me to get used to it. One, the trigger location. But that right there, yeah, it's not pretty, but it's flowing better. And I think it's gonna like it to be clean. And people are like, well, all welders like for metal to be clean. This is true, I agree with you. But some of them old welders, they didn't care. They'd just burn, they'd flow right on through it. These newer machines, I have noticed, they're finicky. They want that metal to be clean. But you get better penetration, a better looking weld. So I get it. But when you're run heavy equipment for a living like I have, or like I do, and you have to weld on a track hoe bucket out in the middle of a swamp or a job site, whatever, a lot of times you ain't worried about cleaning. You just worried about welding that bucket back together and getting back to work. But this is not the machine for that. We all know that. This machine is for the guy that just needs to do a little welding every now and then. He can put it on a shelf inside his garage, and if his wife comes home and she runs over the mailbox, he can go out there and snatch it up out of the ground, weld it back together, and put it back down. Or go, might be cheaper on him to go wood, wouldn't you say? Yeah. But anyway, but for me, this will be something that we can take with us. Say, cruising the coast. we could have used it when Bert's distributor broke.
Oh yeah, that is true.
If we would have had it then, we could have welded that distributor and been back on the road.
But you remember what you said before though? I said, we get packed up for cruise coaches. She says, heck no, I'd work on people's stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah. If they find out I got it,
Yeah.
hey man, where you at? I'm about 9 miles from you. Run on down here and weld this A-arm back on. So anyway, we'll just pack it up in Dylan's rig and give him Dylan's number.
Make sure you get the light for his head.
You know what she's talking about, right? No.
No.
You've
The horny girl on
You've
top.
never seen Minions? What was it? So,
I get the one off the record.
no, Jimmy
No.
gave me that one. You can't have that.
Can't have that one.
But anyway, all right. So, do me a favor. Take your glove off and hold this, and see if it gets hot. Huh?
Yeah, use your hand.
It ain't gonna get hot.
It ain't? Why not?
75 ain't?
Just hold it and see.
Just for fun, Dylan. Come on.
He kind of shocked
Be
me.
a
I
team
am
player.
not. You ready?
Yep.
All right. Go to 80. Think it was slipping? I like it. So you come weld, just finish that on out on that line. You're a better welder than I am. So did you feel the pulsating or the stuttering it was doing? I think it's because it's such a long pass that it starts getting corroded. When I welded with non-gas, it would do that on my old machine. See what this looks like underneath. Oh yeah. See where it started melting? Almost wanting to drip. Like a bubble in it. So it's penetrating. And I can watch it burn through this. Alright, Arc Captain. Ain't gonna lie, I had my doubts. When I seen the size of that, I was like, that'll probably just weld something like this. But no, it's doing that job. So when your frame breaks because you're ramping on railroad tracks at cruising the coast,
Call Dylan.
call Dylan, or better yet, just go ahead and order you up one of these. You'll have one in the trunk of that car, and you just pull over. You be ready to jump some more railroad tracks. All right. You got her jacked all the way up? You done, oh yeah. We're going all in, huh? All right, here we go, Dylan. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Is that a good oh my gosh?
Yes, holy crap. Holy crap. That sucker. Dude. Yeah. Go ahead.
So I have a dumb question.
Go ahead and finish that out. What, man?
What's all the white powdered chalky looking stuff?
That's because it does not have gas. So you have flux core and no flux. So these two welders, this one and this one, I have them on gas. Some people do argon, some people do 70-30, 80-20, carbon dioxide. It depends what their mixture is and what they like.
Okay.
With this gas, it blows out around this tip. So it makes for a cleaner weld. It blows all the flux and the slag away as you're welding. This is kind of like, about like a stick welder.
Pretty much just a wire feed stick weld.
So, have you seen the white stuff around the welding rod?
Yeah.
This wire has a coating on it,
Oh, okay.
and it's made different from that wire. This
So
wire,
you have to have that kind of wire if you don't have gas?
yes.
Okay.
Now these machines will do both if you run that wire through them
Okay.
and don't turn the gas on. But I don't think this machine even is it's not even set up for gas.
They don't have a
So-
cord on it.
I mean, it's a little
Okay.
multi-machine. Show them that bead that thing just laid, baby doll. So that's pretty good. I think it is. Because you know me. The trailer tongue broke off, Wesley. I'm coming to you. So anyway, that would weld a trailer tongue back on. That would repair a trailer. That would repair a ramp on a ramp truck. I mean, that would do anything that we do. And if it'll throw that kind of bead and penetrate that good on those two pieces of metal, then might as well put these on Facebook Marketplace. I mean, less space, more room for over here. No. Yeah, guys. I mean, yeah, we're sitting here joking and being silly, and but this is a good little welder. And no, I hadn't welded with it no longer than 5-10 minutes. So I don't have nothing to go off of how long the welder will live and how good it will do, you know, on a long weld. Don't plug it into a 100-foot extension cord. But anyway, I've done a lot of welding with this welder from ArcCaptain.
Oh, yeah.
This MIG200. And it's kind of sad to say I hadn't fired up my Miller since I got the MIG200. And this thing has done everything we have thrown at it. From doing the Crown Vic swap on Dylan's frame, to exhaust work, to floor pan, radiator support. I mean, I can't remember what all we've used it for, but we've used it for a lot of stuff. And it's never gave any trouble whatsoever. It's done everything that we have thrown at it. So we've had it about a year, and it's done really good. So if this machine is built anything like this machine, then I have confidence that it is a good little machine. Because y'all have to remember, I'm used to two things: heat and speed. Because that's what I learned on. You know, when it comes to all this digital stuff, I'm lost. And it took me a little while to figure out where this thing is happy at. And how it, what am I trying to say? It took me a while to figure out where I like my speed and my heat at in order to lay a bead that I'm used to laying. Because I know everybody's going to weld different. So, but with the experience that we've had with this one over the past year, for what this is the size of it, it's got to be a good little welder. Fingers crossed that it's gonna be. But I do want to do some more research on it and see if it will run off a truck or a car that has the auxiliary plug-in on them. Because most everything new has one of those, right?
Most of you fix it.
All the F-150s and F-250s and the Silverados and the GMCs, and I mean, just about my work truck at work has one. So I'm curious to see if this machine will plug right into it. Let's just say maybe a 10-foot cord or a 20-foot cord, you know, and see if it would run it. But I don't weld every day for a living. Dylan does, and he has already compared to this machine over here to a what? ESOB. And we're going to compare this to a lunchbox. So, no, seriously. Yeah. But for you guys that don't weld all the time and you just need something to put on the shelf in the garage, they don't take up a lot of room, but you're popping wheelies on your zero turn out in the yard and you break your lawnmower deck, then you run in there and you fix it real quick before your wife sees it. And, you know, so it's little. She won't gripe about it. I mean, you could probably put it in the curio cabinet in the living room. She'll never know it's there. So, but I like the size. I like it being compact, and I've always wanted something like this to be able to take with us. Because in Sophia, we can put 400 of these in the trunk.
We could put that big Miller in the trunk.
Oh yeah.
It's got plenty of room.
But with the storage boxes on the ramp truck, I'm going to try to pack it once I get it the way I want it and get it going the way I want it to go. It'll have this in it, I promise. And I will wire me up an inverter, because with it being a 12 valve, we'll have not one battery, not two batteries, but three batteries. We'll have two batteries in the engine compartment. We'll have one on the winch. So we should have plenty of juice to run the inverter for this to plug into, and make it where you can open up the door and the welder be sitting right there and plug right in. That's my goal. That's my plans for this one. Everybody has different situations, and y'all know what y'all will be doing with yours. And as far as I know, we do have a discount code.
It's 5%, I believe. We have a code we put in.
Okay.
And it's for anything ArcCaptain. It don't have to be just this little welder. It can be anything ArcCaptain has. If you put in our code, you'll get 5% off.
So y'all go check it out, guys. I don't even have a clue what this thing costs.
It's called a. We need to tell what model number it is.
Oh, I am. I'm
It's
getting around to it. It's a MIG145Pro.
Yeah.
Flux cord, and it'll do lift, TIG, and DC, and stick. So, y'all thought this info commercial was about over. Wrong.
Oh God.
Dylan's fixing a stick weld with it.
Oh no. Did you know that, Dylan? Surprise.
No, he didn't know it. All right, guys. So what I did is I just fed this wire back up on its spool and stopped it right here before it entered the liner. And that way the little wheel that feeds it is keeping tension on it, and it's held in place. So you just snug that down just a little extra, kind of hold it in place, this right here. So this won't move around and it won't fray like it did on me a while ago, like a backlash. So now when you hook up the stick lead, you'll reverse these two cables, guys. So the bottom is for the wire and the top is the ground when you're trying to weld with the wire. But when you go to stick, your bottom becomes the ground and your top becomes the stick. So I hadn't stick welded in, I don't know, probably that cracker box welder probably hadn't been turned on in 15 years. So Dylan's way better at stick welding than I am. So we're gonna let him give it a shot. So we're gonna go from mode. All right, now you're on stick and you're still at 145. So do you wanna leave it cranked wide open like that? About 100. Alright. You're at 100, my friend. Where do you want your wire speed at? I'm just double checking.
Even I get that one, Dylan. How about that?
Alright, I'm going to lay you another piece of metal right there. Oh, wow. That thing looks rough. So, we're going to pretend. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're going to give you a gap. We're going to give you jagged edges. Yeah. Now, your hourly rate depends on how you make this look. So, okay. That's pretty bad. I better give you the other side. Let me clean it up just a little bit. I wouldn't want to be that way on video. All right. Go with it, bud. You need me to turn it up? Tell me to turn it up. All right. Not bad. And it's holding. That'll get us home. So anyway, guys, on a serious note, I think it'll do anything you want to do. Small jobs. Get you out of a bind job. It's compact, it's light, it's cool, and it'll stick TIG or MIG. We need Nick over here to show us how to TIG.
What is TIG? That's aluminum?
That's when you have the gun and the rod and...
Oh, yeah, that sounds complicated. Okay.
Nick can. I can't. You ever tried it?
A little bit.
Yeah. I have no experience with that. So... once I learned how to MIG, I never tried to pick up the stick again. And that thing over there, I mean, yeah, I'm sure it's still, well, you used it, hadn't you?
Yeah, we used it to get them
You,
bolts on the flathead, I think.
yes, Dylan used the stick welder over there on the,
It's right here on the ground?
yeah, when we was working on the flathead when we had the bolts broke off. That's right. I
Oh,
forgot.
yeah, okay.
So anyway, but I never stick weld no more. But it will do it. I like it, guys. Thank you, Arccaptain. And I'm going to put it all up in this little carrying case deal. And when we get the ramp truck going, it'll be a good tool to have. So, y'all go to Arccaptain. Check them out. Go to their website. I think y'all like it. I think y'all will be pleased. And is it Keys Customs?
I can't remember. I'll put it on the screen.
Okay.
But yeah, and in the description of the video.
So,
I think it is. but
and
I'm
most of
not
all, it's cute.
positive. It is.
Jennifer thinks it's cute.
Oh, it's precious.
So, and when you're over at your mother-in-law's and doing them mother-in-law jobs, and she gets mad at you, you just take your machine and go home. Bye, Felicia. I think it weighs maybe 13 pounds, 15 pounds, 10 pounds.
Yeah. Got 2 pounds of wire in it.
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, it's got a spool of wire in there too. But anyway, guys, I hope this video helped. If you have any questions, y'all feel free to ask me and Jennifer in the comments. I'll do my best to answer them. And if you want another video on it, me try something different, I'll put Dylan on it. So. But we appreciate y'all checking out us and Arccaptains Welder. And if you have not subscribed to our channel and you just found our channel, y'all please subscribe. We do a little bit of everything. Y'all might like us. Never know.
And we're comical.
And as Bob says, subscriptions are free all week. But anyway, guys, thank y'all. We'll check y'all on the next one. Y'all be safe.